Wait, how do you guys move your hands?
Our amazing dancers,
Guys, if there's one thing I've always wanted to learn is how these Rwandese dance. Most men think that, it's them who go through, the struggle of, dealing with ladies and women and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, we also went through the same thing in high school. Like,
We also fight with ourselves.
we do. Like, being a friend with a girl is also not easy. So today, that they're saying the prices of
of condoms.
Yeah, have went up. And it's just crazy to see the comments. Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to Media. As we all know, this is a show where we keep it fun, we keep it real, and we have real life conversations. I'm your host, the She Got. And today it's extra special because I have somebody here with me, my day one. Somebody that we go way back from high school. So I'm going to let her introduce herself. And of course, today we're going to be having some amazing conversations. And yeah, stay tuned. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm really happy to be here. So amazed. And my name is Nadia Gikundiro. And as she has said, we go back, way back. It's been almost 4 years though.
Is it 4 years?
Yeah, almost
we were
4
class
years.
of 2022.
2022, yeah.
Corona babies. It was long. It seems like a long time ago, but it was just recently, actually.
It was just the other day.
The other day.
But yeah, here we are.
We are here, guys. So, wait. I'm sure you guys had Gi what? Gi?
Kundiro.
Exactly. Tell us where you're from. Let them know.
So yeah, I'm from Kigali. I'm from Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills. Yeah.
The land of this. I'm sure you guys have been seeing this. Wait, how do you guys move your hands?
Our amazing dancers,
Guys, if there's one thing I've always wanted to learn is how this Rwandese dance is like, oh my God, I look at them and I'm literally mesmerized. Like,
You are at the right place.
Yeah, guys, she's gonna teach us, by the way. Yeah.
Definitely.
So today we have some amazing topics lined up for you. We are gonna be talking about friendships, self-esteem, and also knowing our self-worth as ladies. So I'm sure if you think about high school, the first thing that comes to your mind automatically is friendships.
True.
Girl, high school. By the way, guys, we went to the same high school as we said early, and yeah, that was a hell of a ride.
Yeah, it was a tough one. It has some beautiful memories, ups and downs, but yeah, I want to believe it is what shaped us to be who we are right now.
Today, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the friendships in high school. What was your experience with friendships?
Friendships in high school. It was quite tough, I would say, because as many can relate, being in a Kenyan high school, most of this high school are like girls' school and then boys' school. So you are from primary where you are used to seeing boys and girls, and there was nothing wrong with that.
Together, yeah.
And then now you are in a whole total different environment where you have to deal with girls only. Everything is just girls, and you need to fit in. You need to know that I don't have my friends who are guys that I normally have. I need to fit into having, friends who are girls. So for me, it was a bit tough at the beginning, but now I got like a warm welcome. Girls telling you, oh my God, you're beautiful. Oh my God, you have long hair. Oh my God, you have pretty eyes.
And that's how you start like friendships. That's how you make friends. Yeah, but guys, in high school, like the friendship dynamics is very interesting. With girls, most men think that, it's them who go through, the struggle of, dealing with ladies and women and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, we also went through the same thing in high school. Like,
we also fight with ourselves.
We do. Like, being a friend with a girl is also not easy. Like, it's a struggle, guys.
True.
It is. So, yeah, very interesting. And yeah, we also gonna be talking about the self-esteem, whatever issues.
Yeah, the self-esteem, the confidence. Yeah.
But also knowing your self-worth and stuff. So let's start with the self-esteem. What will you say is like Like, what will you say is the cause of like most of lack of self-esteem in today's world, like amongst girls or women?
Yeah.
What will you say is like the cause?
Um, First of all, I want to start with the upbringing from our households, from who you grew up with, the type of things you were told. If were you appreciated enough? Were you told you're beautiful enough? Were you told that you are enough just the way you are? And now from there we transition to a world where nobody's telling you what to do. It's just you and your social media.
Social media.
You and your social media. Social media is now what is shaping us right now. And I want to believe that many of the times that we want to compare ourselves with what we see online, with what we see on these social medias. If I don't look like her, I'm not beautiful enough. If I don't look like this person, I'm not beautiful enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not enough. That's actually something that really diminishes somebody's self-esteem. But then again, what I would like to pass to the girl child out there, you need to figure out who you are before the world tells you who to be. Yeah.
Exactly, guys. She mentioned, honestly, one of the main causes of lack of self-esteem amongst many girls today is social media. We all know, oh my God, we're seeing this era of BBLs. We're seeing this era of just, people trying to perfect their bodies and everything, and that will like cause somebody who doesn't have the means to do so have low self-esteem, because you're like, okay, why is she so curvy and everything, and I don't have that, like I'm not built like that naturally. So that's like one
I feel like the society has set some beauty standards. If you are not light skinned, you're not beautiful. If you're not dark skinned, you're not beautiful. If you don't have long hair, you're not beautiful. If you're not curvy enough, you're not beautiful. If you're not slim, you're not beautiful, which I don't think it's supposed to be that way.
Sure.
It limits somebody's way of exploration.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get to ask myself, what is the beauty of not having diversity? Imagine a world that has just
everybody's the same.
It's just you everywhere. What's the beauty in that?
I think the beauty is in diversity, actually. Yeah. That's where the beauty lies.
Exactly. You will be light skin, I will be dark skin. That's what beauty is. You will have straight hair, I will have kinky hair, which is...
By the way, there's this conversation that has been going on lately on TikTok, where people are talking about black people like embracing their natural hair. Especially us ladies.
I have seen
I know right now I cannot talk because you guys are seeing me with this
with
the wig and stuff. But guys, trust me, underneath this I have my natural locks, like my real natural hair. So yeah, I think that's a conversation that we should have as a society. Like, we should teach our daughters to literally embrace their natural state. So I don't know, it's just been a conversation that has been going on media and stuff. And I was like, yeah, at least we're heading somewhere as a society right now. Like, it's actually so good to see people embrace their afro hair. Like, you feel beautiful, like having your own afro hair. Like, you feel like you don't have to do too much. True. Yeah.
It is something we really need to embrace. Because when I think about it, I remember growing up. Actually, I think it's most of the African countries. Yeah. In primary, they don't shave their heads. They don't care if you're a girl or a boy. But
wait, why did they make people do that though? I don't get it. Why? And also some high schools too. Yeah,
with an excuse of managing African hair is hard.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, the struggle of combing in the morning, the struggle of maintaining African hair.
You know what I thought all along? I thought they were saying, like, if you have hair, you won't focus on your books.
What do you mean? Your hair can't?
I thought that's the main reason they would do that. I didn't know. How are you going to tell me I'm not able to manage my own hair? Like, who are you to tell me that?
But there's no way hair growing. Just, hair is just dead cells.
Yeah.
So there's no way dead cells are going to mess with.
By the way, guys, she's somebody who's doing physiotherapy. She's well versed with the human body and everything. So she just mentioned some dead cells and clock it.
Remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, so there's no way some dead cells are going to like deter your focus with school, with anything.
Yeah.
It just doesn't add up. And I feel like those are some of the archaic beliefs and things that we should be leaving behind.
Sure.
Or they should have been left behind a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, since we were speaking about school and stuff, let's touch on self-esteem and grades. How us not doing good or performing good in school affected like some of our self-esteems, guys. Because as we all know here, most African schools, I would say, they attach like your capability of life, like your ability to do things based on how you perform or how you do well in class. So most people assume if you're not good with grades and stuff, you're automatically a failure, which is not true. Hey, should we share our experiences, the things we went through in high school?
Oh my goodness.
We're not gonna mention the school, but guys, the system was strict and
It was
crazy.
terrible.
Please take us
It
through.
was rigged.
Take us through some of those like school system where we were studying.
Goodness. Yeah, as she has said, we are not going to mention the school, but bro, some things happened and they should not have happened. And I'm pretty sure it happens in most high schools here in Kenya.
It does.
Yeah.
Especially these national schools.
Schools, yeah. So the thing we are talking about is more like shaming or embarrassing the ones who have performed poorly according to the standards of the school now, okay? So if somebody maybe scores below a C minus and below, I think, I don't remember.
Guys, this is what they used to do to us. This is pure trauma, by the way, speaking from a point of trauma. Back in our high school, if you got like a grade that was less than C, was it C plus?
I think, no.
Below C plus.
Below C plus?
Yeah, because it was like a C minor. From C plus to go to C minor.
C minus, D
exactly.
and all that.
Yeah. You know what they will do? They will parade you like in front of everybody.
They call out your names.
And they literally have a list of those people and they call your name out like in front of everybody. Like you're not even in class with the Form 4, like you're a Form 1, but they will call you in front of the parade.
And you're a Form 4, they are calling you in front of a
Form 1. Like everybody in the school knows that this person did not reach a C plus or whatever, which I think is very, very harsh, according to me.
Messed with people's self-identity. Like my worth is being measured
according to how I'm performing,
how my chemistry is. I mean,
bro, I don't even mention chemistry.
Not everyone is supposed to be knowing H2O. Not everybody is supposed to be understanding the moles, the
chemicals and stuff.
I mean, not everybody is supposed to be understanding all those things. But now, parading them in front, and then later, it was not just parading.
Shaming them.
Later, they were shamed and then canned. After everybody else goes back to school after the parade, people were canned after that. And I'm like, okay.
Thank God, in all my 4 years, I worked really, really hard to never find myself in front of people.
I know.
That was like the most embarrassing thing that a student could ever go through.
True.
And I think we as Africans have this mentality that if you're not good with books and stuff, then meaning like you're not going to do well in life and stuff. But if there's one thing I would want us to know or take as a society, you can be bad with books and everything, but your talent might be somewhere else. Like you can be a good footballer, basketballer and stuff. Like there's so much that you can do outside.
Anything in the artist world, you know.
Right?
Yeah. But I want to believe it's not the African culture. I don't know. Last night I was sharing with her and there's this culture in, I think it's Zimbabwe or Zambia, where if anybody did like anything wrong, maybe a guy was caught stealing in that society, they were not shamed. They were not beaten to blood like we do right now in the streets. If anybody did anything wrong, they held more like a ceremony to rebuke in a positive way. They will surround the person. The person will be in the middle. And then the mothers of the society will speak positive things about them. They will remind them, you are a loving kid. You are a loving son. We love you so much. You also love us. You have done this and this with us before. and this is the person we want to see. You are not whatever you are doing at the moment. You are meant for greatness. You are meant for that. And that happened for almost a few days, 3 to 4 days. And then the person was accepted back into the community, into the society. Like a positive rebuke, not just caning them, not just shaming them or chasing them away from the society. I feel like the chasing them away from the society now happened if the habit persisted.
Like if you're not willing to change and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now if it was a first time thing, a second time thing, you are always rebuked positively. Reminded that the good person is inside you there.
Wow, guys, that's amazing.
No, I was so touched when I read that.
I think a lot of people should start embracing such culture instead of shaming people.
Yeah, you see, in high school, I feel like that's the time when people are getting to know themselves. People are getting to figure out, this is who I am, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. So punishing somebody so badly, and maybe it was their first time doing that mistake, I feel like it gives them a sense of rebellion now, okay? You're not correcting them positively. So as my defense mode, I will be like, I will even do it the next time, and there's nothing you're going to do about it. But now if we bring in the sense of correcting them positively, telling them, I love you, you are my person, I care about you, and the you that I know, this is now the you that I know. And this is not the you that I would like to see on a daily basis. That will totally change somebody's heart. Yeah.
True, guys. So what we're getting from this is that, as a society, we have to actually like really do better, because we can't shame people for mistakes. We're all human beings who make mistakes and all. So we just have to like direct them towards like the right direction without being judgmental and doing all this extra stuff. Because in high school, I remember they would cane you. They'll give you so many punishments just for some silly mistake. It's like, okay, now what do you want me to do? Like, come on.
The system is rigged.
Tough, guys.
Yeah.
And speaking about self-worth, a lot of us ladies can't even lie. Most of us don't know our self-worth.
True.
Like, okay, let me start from this angle here, from this perspective.
Okay.
As ladies, we have this thing, if a guy takes you out, eat, blah, 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 you know how most of them feel entitled to your body after that?
Oh, yeah.
They just take you out and all of a sudden they're entitled, after treating her this way, I'm entitled to her body.
I have to get this.
So, yeah, let's talk about that, self-worth.
Oh my goodness. This society that we are in right now, somebody will have the guts to tell you, you are not the prize. You're not all that, Just taking you out for a meal, a nice conversation, nice place, nice ambience, and they expect now your body as a payback. Like, that is not making sense. It is not adding up. Like, we are not saying our bodies are not like a price to pay after
chips and kuku. We have this famous chips and kuku
stands. The chips and kuku, I can always buy them for you as well as the man. You know
one thing that my uncle was doing to us when we were growing up, he will take us literally as girls, take us out, buy us like that good meal, the one that we girls think is like, this
heaven.
Exactly. And after eating it, he tells us, no man, like this should be the bare minimum, literally.
True.
Don't let a man ever make you think that because they gave you this, they have, the right to do whatever they want, access to you. No. So I think such practices and stuff will make you as a girl know your self-worth. If the male person, the male figure in your family is doing something like that, in your head you'll be like, oh, okay. No matter what a guy does, like I'm not gonna be amazed or baffled and blah blah blah.
But just chips and kuku.
Chips and kuku, come on, guys. Chips and kuku, ladies, come on.
You can do better.
You can.
And I am thinking, as ladies, we should just understand our self-worth. Like, you are way more than you think you are. And when it comes to your body, there's something called a consent. let it be out of your own will.
Will, yeah.
Yeah. We are not saying that maybe guys can't get a consent or something, but it has to be out of a mutual understanding.
Yeah.
I am willing to do that and you are willing to do that. Well and good. We should be on the same page, okay? But if we are not on the same page, if my consent is not there, like, what are we doing here?
And
Nothing.
yeah, and this is one thing ladies should also know. Like, your no can change anytime. Like, don't say, okay, I already, like, I said no and they pushed me, so now I have to say yes and stuff. Like, your no can literally remain a no.
True. And then also, a no doesn't have to be verbal. Consent is not always verbal. Yeah. There's a talk we had with Trust, this company of condoms. We had them over to our university.
Wait, there's something before you go any further. I just saw today that they're saying the prices of
of condoms.
Yeah, have went up. And it's just crazy to see the comments. Like,
What
it's
was the comments
crazy.
saying?
People are crazy. Oh, I don't know. No, they're just talking crazy, guys.
Okay,
They were
but I
talking
think
crazy.
condoms are free, right? Condoms.
No,
they should be free. Like, if you walk in a certain dispensary or a hospital or any clinic, those things are free.
In my school, they're free.
Yeah, definitely.
They are.
Schools,
In schools, they are.
hospitals, everywhere. Like, anything that is connected to a medical something, those, they are free.
They're free.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying something.
Yeah,
If
so I was
got you.
saying the Trust company that came to our school for a certain talk.
Yeah.
And that the guy who was talking to us was like, your no doesn't have to be verbal all the time. Your consent is not always verbal. You can say a no without speaking. And the other party should just know how to read it. Yeah. If somebody can resist and they're just 15 years old, 13 years old, they don't know how to say no. They don't know how. But according to their actions, according to their non-verbal cues, you can read that. That's a no.
That's a no.
That's a no.
And another thing, I think we're so quick to talk to our girls and stuff. We should also talk to our men.
Yeah.
You, as a guy, if a girl tells you no, you should accept it. Why are you still forcing yourself? Like,
yeah, be a gentleman in short.
Exactly.
That's basically what it is.
so as much as we're trying to educate our girls and stuff, we should also educate our men, because they are the what's the name? Pre what? Guys, English, help us, English came with
It left the room.
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I remember the word, I'll tell you guys. But yeah, we should literally educate our men too.
The men should just understand that the ones who start up maybe the action. Though I feel like these days even ladies might start up the action. I don't know.
They do.
Yeah.
You know what I heard nowadays? Ladies are the ones who hit and run.
No. Okay, that's wild.
Ladies hit and run nowadays too. I'm like, huh?
Wow. Okay.
The roles are shifting, which is very, very crazy to me.
It's called women in men's field.
And they're actually doing it worse. Hearing heartbreaks right, left, center, boy child wanalia huku nje, they're crying.
They should just know what's coming for them. It's not that easy. Yeah, but as a man, you should just know how to read somebody's consent. Is it a yes? Is it a no? And do you believe in something called mixed signals? Do you have something like that?
No.
There's no mixed
You know what?
signals.
If you don't like somebody, you're not gonna act right. Period.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing like mixed signals.
It is just so evident.
In your face, right?
Yeah, there's nothing as mixed signals.
And you know what, ladies? Part of knowing your self-worth is walking away when you know things are not just making sense. Like, if the guy is showing you mixed signals, why are you still there? Like, walk away, please do.
Somebody should just be intentional about you. Like, intentionality is actually the word. From both parties, though. I'm not attacking anybody, but the intentionality.
Here we are gender neutral. We're not attacking anybody, guys.
Intentionality should be on both sides. Be it from you, the man, be it from me as the lady.
Yeah.
I should be intentional about what, if we are having a relationship, if it is even a friendship, intentionality there. Yeah, and being accountable.
Sure. What are some of the red flags in friendships? Guys, today's topic too, friendship. So we have to touch on that. What are some of your red flags in friendships?
Red flags. Somebody who does backbiting.
Ladies, does that sound familiar?
Yeah. Somebody who we are talking with you here, we are having a normal conversation, sharing this and that. But when I leave the table, now I become the topic. That is so off.
That's something very, very common with us ladies.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's this thing, yeah? We have this category of ladies, and I'm one of them.
Okay.
We are literally more comfortable with male friendships and feel more free with male friendships than females. Reason? We are afraid of betrayals. Because we know having male friends to most of us, most of them just mind their business and you won't find them talk behind your back and stuff. And though of late, guys, I'm learning my lessons. I came to realize too,
There's one thing I was going to ask you next.
Exactly. Some men, you cannot just be friends with them. Like, you can't say, I'm just friends with them. Like, for some reason, men are weird. I'm not going to lie. Some of you are weird. Because what do you mean? I thought all along we were friends, and then all of a sudden one day, you're like, oh, I have feelings for you.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, where did all this come from? I thought we were just literally friends.
Yeah. I think now we can come back to the point where somebody asked you, can you date a guy who has a female best friend?
No.
Exactly. So if you cannot date somebody who has a female best friend, why do you have those
friends?
Why do you have close friends who are men?
Mm-hmm.
That means their girlfriends are also not comfortable you being close to their men.
See, if you look at it this way now, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Making sense. So, we are supposed to have friends who are close of the same gender, but then again, watch out for red flags. Anybody who doesn't support your projects, anybody who doesn't listen to your ideas, they're always despising you, telling you that, no, this is not going to work, and they're not giving you a valid reason. That is not somebody you can sit down with. Because the age that we are in right now, we need serious, firm friendships. So if somebody is not offering that, we are still young, we are still figuring out ways and paths. So if somebody is not supporting you in the path that maybe you want to take, and they're not giving you any reason to why they are objecting your choice, totally a red flag.
Some of them are just rooted in jealousy.
Exactly.
That's away. Jealousy.
And then jealousy doesn't come one day. Like
builds up.
It builds up with time. Yeah. And I feel like sometimes we create these scenarios for ourselves. We'll be sharing too much. We'll be sharing a lot out here.
But I think we were live the other day on TikTok, and somebody mentioned as ladies, like if you're dating a guy, why are you telling your friends, like your girlfriends, like every single thing that you are doing with the guy?
Precisely my point.
She said, of course, those informations one day, if you guys like have a disagreement with the lady and stuff, she's gonna use all that against you.
Exactly. Because if your man does this for you, and maybe where I am, all those things are not being done for me, I'll be like, why do you have all that? I also need to experience whatever you're having there. I mean,
that's when they start DMing your man, hi, hey.
Yeah, like don't overshare. Let your relationship just be private, but not a secret.
Sure.
Okay?
I agree.
You will know I am dating this person. Maybe you guys have even seen him maybe once.
Yeah.
But whatever happens now in our relationship should remain with us, just us. Not, oh, he bought me flowers. Oh, he did this for me. Oh, we went and this. Oh, we went and this.
Yeah.
And where I am, all those things are not being done to me.
Automatically.
Bro, don't overshare, guys. Don't overshare. Keep it to yourself.
Keep some things private,
Yeah, the same way you cannot go telling your neighbors, oh, kwetu tumakula hivi leo. This is what we did
Chips
today.
Coco is like...
my dad beat my mother like this,
Next day at school.
I know.
You know what, guys? This person's parents will fight and stuff.
I know.
Come
so
on.
just keep it within yourself.
Yeah.
So if you share the happy moments with your friends, that means you're also going to share the sad moments.
Yeah.
And now those sad, ugly moments that you have in a relationship with your partner, they are going to be used against you at one point.
Yeah.
And unasikia anakwambia, unaongea hapa na boyfriend yako alikuchapa juzi.
In front of people.
I know.
Like, that's so embarrassing, like.
Yeah, and that's, as you have said, you find them in your man's DMs, you know. Unajua nani hata anakwanga hivi. Unajua nani hata alifanya hivi.
But the guys, she just mentioned boyfriend wako amekuchapa, like your boyfriend beating you and stuff. This topic of self-worth and stuff, again, why are you in a toxic relationship?
Why are you still there if somebody lays hands on you?
Why? Yeah. Like, literally, guys.
True.
If you have self-worth, trust me, you will not tolerate such things. Like, you will be so quick to leave.
And one thing I want to believe is a good man can never lay a hand on that lady.
Never. They say, oh, it was demons. Oh,
Demons,
they say
where?
demons. Oh, it was a one-time thing. I don't know how it happened, but it will never happen again.
Oh.
And before you know, it's just like something that is happening every day.
Trust you me, if he did it once, he will do it twice.
Again and
thrice.
again.
You know, the English proverb that says once bitten, twice shy. You have been bitten thrice and you're still not shy.
Still not shy.
Bruh.
Some ladies, guys. Hey.
No, that's not a gentleman.
We know it's love, but come on, guys. To what extent?
To what extent are you
How much are you
to
willing to tolerate?
Until when?
Come on. Yeah, but I think we can also talk about the positive sides of like friendships and stuff. There's so much benefits that come from having a healthy friendship.
True.
Yeah. And friends can build you. Friends can connect you to people that can make you successful one day.
True. That is actually what happens if you have healthy relationships with your girls, with your boys, you know. A good example is when I want to believe true friends know your weaknesses and your strength.
Yeah.
And they will always present your strength before your weaknesses. Okay?
Amen. She's preaching.
Let's say I know you can speak in front of a crowd, okay? You can address something and your voice will be heard somewhere, okay? If I meet somebody who is looking for someone like that, to be given a platform, to be given an opportunity to work somewhere for that same purpose.
You suggest your friend.
Why am I not saying your name? Why am I not saying your name?
That's only if you're jealous of your friend. That's when you'll be like, okay.
That's not my way to thrive. That's not my part to do, you know.
Sure.
It'll be like, I know somebody. And how do they perform? Perfectly. They perform so perfectly. Have you seen her? I'm going to connect you with
Hype
her.
them up.
Exactly. If you have wins, I am going to be the first person to be shouting your name in that hall. During your graduation, during your whatever, just there to support you all the time. You have started maybe, let's say, a baking business. Your girl crew, your girlfriends who are really ambitious about loving you, about giving you the care and the support, they're going to be the first ones. If anybody
to support
tells
your
them,
business, yeah.
Exactly. If anybody tells them, I want a birthday cake for my son, be like, yeah, I know somebody. You can reach out to this person and this person. But I'm sitting there. I know you do your business. Somebody says they need somebody who can do that, and I'm not suggesting. Am I your friend, really?
No, that's jealousy. But I recently saw, Cardi B, you know, she was on this big tour and stuff. And she, after the tour ended and stuff, she was giving, you know, her experiences and stories and stuff. So she said she had this friend who lived like far from wherever she was and stuff. So the friend actually took leave from work to just come attend her concert. And you know how big Cardi B is? Yeah. You know, she can easily give the friend, you know, a ticket. True. Free entrance, like, come, you're my friend and stuff. But you know what the friend said? I'm here to support you. So you know what? I'm going to get my own ticket.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, and that's what she was saying. Like, she really has, like, some amazing, you know, friends who literally will, you know, put everything down just to come and support her. And I think those are the kind of friendships that we need as women.
Exactly. That should be so pretty.
Yeah.
Not just using you as a get pass to get to where I need to be.
Yeah.
Like, you're my friend, I should be getting there for free. You're my
VIP.
friend just because you're there VIP,
Yeah.
and you're not paying for anything. My friend is there, my friend is there. No, that should not be the case.
Sure.
But the healthy friendships are really there. Supportive friends,
Sure.
amazing friends that will always back you up, that will always believe in you even when you don't. I feel like everybody has been at that point when they are so down, they're even doubting themselves. You don't even know what's going on in your life anymore. You don't know the next step. But now here comes a friend who is like, I know what you can do, I know you are capable, and we are going to do this together.
Yeah. Do you feel like as we're growing older, do you feel like it's difficult to make friends right now at this age?
Personally,
Like if you already don't have friends, do you feel like it's difficult to make new friends at this age as we're growing older?
On one side, I want to say it is easier right now because you can read in between the lines and know this is a good person, this is a bad person. Yeah, you can try to do that. But then again, I feel like when we were still a bit younger, we used to just be friends without even thinking about it, out of genuineness, out of a good heart, out of just having things in common. Right now, I'll be like, are they within my caliber? Are they too high for me?
But there's this thing.
Do they have,
at the aesthetic friendships.
Like,
imagine
just because you look good, you can be my friend. Just
that's
because
something weird.
You know how to wear, you can be my friend. That's sort of. So I feel like back then we never used to care about those things. We always used to be friends with somebody just because we have played with them a couple of times, because we have met with you in the same school, because such kind. And I feel like those are the friendships that really stick even after a long time. Wait,
so right now, do you have like so many friends that are still with you right now, that were back with you like?
Not many. I can say one or two. Not many, actually.
Do you believe that high school friendships last like?
Yeah, for those who created strong ones, they do last.
I feel like a lot of friendships are just so fake in high school.
Okay, first one, I wouldn't call them fake, but they were not that deep.
Okay.
And they were not that genuine. So personally, I have like one or two that we're still in touch.
I mean, here we are. Here we are. This is a friendship from high school.
So guys, it's just one or two that remain really close.
Sure. Yeah. And also, I would want us to talk about the mental aspect of all this, like friendships. If you have good friends, they're going to boost your mood.
True.
And that's, you're able to do things freely when I have support, people love me, I have genuine, connections and stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to boost you.
Definitely. And also boost your confidence. True. Standing up with your head high, knowing that when I do this, my friend will support me. True. They are totally with me in this. Or rather knowing they can never sit at a table and say anything negative about me. And a table where people are talking about me negatively, my friends can never sit. Yeah. So having such kind of confidence, it boosts your mental health, your everything.
True. Yeah. And also, I think with self-worth, I think it's something that comes from within.
True.
If you compare that to self-esteem, like self-esteem can be affected by external.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how people treat you. Exactly. And I came to realize a lot of people don't pursue what they want or, chase their dreams because they have like some insecurities and they have like some self-esteems. Yeah.
But I believe it's from somewhere.
It starts from somewhere, literally. If you're young, that's why it starts.
Maybe somebody sometime back told you that this one, you're not able to do this. And maybe it was just a joke or something, but it got stuck with you. Yeah. That you are still running with it. So the self-worth, it is from within, but to some extent,
you feel like
it might be affected by some external factors. Yeah. Like not being told that you are capable, you are able, you're strong enough, you are this. Yeah. More like somebody guiding you to who you are before, like I have said earlier, before the world tells you who you are supposed to be.
So guys, this is Media. Today we are preaching self-worth, self-esteem, and also, having good, genuine connections. So this was a very, very wonderful conversation with the one and only Nadia. Guys,
oh my goodness.
The next time she'll come here again, she's going to teach us the dance.
Definitely. We're going to stand up and dance.
We will. Next time, yeah? So yeah, guys, this was a wonderful, wonderful conversation. And yeah, stay tuned and
Yeah.
many more amazing conversations are gonna come.
Yeah. Definitely.